How to play basketball. Basketball is a team sport of up to 15 players, with only 5 allowed on the court at any time. Each team consists of 2 forwards, 2 guards, and 1 center player. The basketball game starts with a jump ball, or tip-off. The referee throws the ball into the air in the center circle, and 1 player from each team leaps up and tries to tap the ball away. The game time is split up into 4 12-minute quarters. The object of the game is to throw the ball into the hoop to score points. Basketball court. The court is divided into 2 main sections by the middle court line. The court is rectangular in shape and measures 91 feet long by 50 feet wide. There's a halfway line in which a small circle is found in the center. This is where the game starts. At each end of the court are 2 baskets, both 10 feet in height. A 3-point arc is in the outside ring. In the middle of the outside ring is the key, which includes a free throw line. Basketball basic rules. Each team can have a maximum of 5 players on the court at a time. Teams can substitute players as many times as they wish throughout the game. Players cannot kick the ball. Players cannot dribble or hit the ball with their fist. Players cannot double dribble the ball. Players cannot hold the ball and stay in the backcourt that contains their basket for more than 8 seconds. Players cannot step on a foul line while free throwing the ball. Players cannot step on the end or sideline while passing the ball to a teammate. Players cannot throw the ball out of the court boundaries. The ball must stay within the boundaries. If the team loses the ball out of bounds, the other team gets control of the basketball. After the ball goes into a team's half and they win possession back, the ball must then make it back over the half line within 10 seconds. If the ball fails to do so, then a foul will be called and the ball will be turned over. Dribbling the ball. The ball can only be moved by either dribbling or passing the ball. The player must dribble the ball with one hand while moving both feet. If at any time both hands touch the ball or the player stops dribbling, the player must only move one foot. Once a player puts 2 hands on the ball, not including catching the ball, they cannot then dribble or move with the ball, and the ball must be passed or shot. Double dribbling. Once any player has stopped dribbling, they cannot start another dribble right away. This is called for a double dribbling violation, and in this case, the other team gains control of the ball. A player can only start another dribble after another player from either team touches or gains control of the basketball. This is usually after a shot or pass. Carrying the ball. The player's hand must be on top of the ball while dribbling. If they touch the bottom of the ball while dribbling and continue to dribble, this is called carrying the ball, and the player will lose the ball to the other team. Backcourt violation. Once the attacking team crosses the half court, they may not go back into the backcourt. This is called a backcourt violation. If the defensive team knocks the basketball into the backcourt, then the attacking team can recover the ball legally. Traveling. If a player takes too many steps without dribbling, the ball is called traveling. If this happened, the ball is then turned over to the opposition. 3 in the key. A player cannot stay in the key, which is this section of the court, for more than 3 seconds. This is called 3 seconds in the key violation. Shot clock violation. Once a player has possession of the ball, the player has 24 seconds to shoot towards the opponent's basket. Failing to shoot the ball within 24 seconds results in a shot clock violation. The ball is then turned over to the opposition. Throw-in. If a team or player violates any of the rules, the team loses the ball and the ball is handed over to the opponent team. The opponent team throws in from the sideline. This is called a throw-in. Goaltending. No player can touch the basketball while it's traveling downward towards the basket, or if it's on the rim. This is called goaltending. After each successful basket, the ball is then turned over to the opposition. Charging violation. A charge, or player control foul, occurs when a dribbler charges into a defender who has already established his position. This is called charging violation, and the ball is then turned over to the opposition. Free throw. Fouls committed throughout the game will be accumulated, and then when reached a certain number, will be eventually awarded as a free throw. The player whose against the foul was committed takes the shot unopposed from the free throw line. The number of free throws will depend on where the foul was committed. Scoring. There are 3 scoring numbers for basketball players. Any basket scored from outside the three-point arc will result in 3 points being scored. Baskets scored within the three-point arc will result in 2 points being scored. Successful free throws will result in 1 point being scored per free throw. How to win the game. The team that scores more points in the allotted game time will win the game. If the scores are tied at the end, then an extra quarter will be played until a winner is found. If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.